Alright guys, we're back with another VOD review, and today we're VOD reviewing, myself. So I had two really good games, and I think if I had more knowledge and I won those two games, I definitely would have qualified. So we're gonna go through my third game and my fifth game. Third game being the 7 elimination 5th place, and fifth game being my 10 elimination 6th place. So as we can see right here, I got myself nicely set up on a hill, in zone, got the second best spot, and I hear this guy going for my stuff. So obviously I'm gonna fight him, but I'm not gonna crank a million stories high. I'm gonna play it smartly. So I go for that, I go for the shot. I know he's gonna probably behind me, and then I don't know what was that from him. He did have Zen in his name, so I don't know. We might need to check with the lawyers, you know on that. We might need to check the lawyers on that. He does have Zen in his name, like you can't really promote stuff. So yeah, right now I'm just gathering all the mats, putting it into a metal box, making sure it's mine. Don't want anyone else to steal it while I have the time to do it before anyone else comes. I see someone in the open, I'll tag them. If it's free, I'll get some nice shots. Except for that. That was kind of bad on my part. For example, this guy, nice cracks. Instead of still focusing the wall, notice what I do. Break the floor, predict where he is, get that nice shot midair, followed up with the elimination. This guy had the high ground. I'm like, what's the point? This guy has to move. I don't know why he's going on height. We have to go to zone anyways. So I get some very nice tags right there. I deal like 130 damage right there. So at this point, I'm like, I check the time, how much I have till next zone. I have about 50 seconds. So I know I have to finish this fight in about 50 seconds. I let this guy do whatever fancy stuff he wants to do, and I simply just finish him. Right here I show up at, and then I realize that every single person is looking at me. So you do the little wiggle, little side to side wiggle. And at first I'm confused why this guy is like looking at me and stuff. I did make a mistake during this time, rotated earlier instead of just zoning out on this kid. As you can see, like everyone's emotional in these. So like even myself, so like I didn't have to go at this second. Like I could have left earlier, so I go for that loot, get some mats. I have about 1,000 mats right here, and now I'm just running. Now you just speed run. You save your mats to do some speed running. And I decide to play a bit of low ground right here. I don't want to be full low to the point where I'm just gonna get pressured. For example, this guy realized I placed an armored wall. I did mess up my edit right there. I did really want to eliminate that guy right there. Get a nice refresh from him. So I saw this guy, I cracked him, went for the box, got the elimination on him. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just take the time. I have chubs, I have minis, I have everything. So I wrap around, not knowing that zone actually goes up an entire mountain. So speed sprinting comes in clutch. Get in right there. And then I should have built earlier, but then again, I just got fried by this SMG guy. And that was it. So, I mean, I could have right there, this guy who killed me was on one ramp. I could have broke that one ramp and cranked for height, but at the same time I just got out of zone. I didn't even think I would survive that. So it was like a last minute thing to just do. So yeah, I'm hoping that this Aura skin behind just takes the cannon and dips. That's what I'm hoping for. Which is exactly what happened. So I get out, see that kid just standing still, make sure no one's behind me, and get him to 1 HP. And that's my call, and that's when I say this is the refresh I need, and I get him before he shoots away in the cannon. So yeah, now I have an even nicer striker pump right there. Still max mats, and I get my minis up. So now I take my IO and just head to zone. Now the only chance I took in doing this is that everyone is in zone and I'm coming late. So I'm hoping that someone drives past, and to my luck, I hear this person. Now I probably should have let that person go first. And also, this game was very laggy. As you can see, like I only hit headshots, and to me, only when I fully boxed up, I realized that my health was 52. So now I'm just looking through my cones, just looking for any tags, looking for any whites as I can get. And there it is. I see that guy. I hit him for 66 white. And I know that's my kill. I know that's my 50 siphon I get right there. I know that if I kill him, I'm going for his loot. And you know me, I won't give up on an elimination. So obviously I'm playing it safe, closing my edits, reloading and stuff. And there it is. I see that. I make sure no one else drops from above, block off the behinds, and I get his nice loot. I get back up to max mats, get my siphon that I needed. The only thing I don't have in this stage of the game is a big bot or more shields after I bought my minis. That's my only concern that I have. I'm on edge and I instantly see this, go for the opportunity, and I get the elimination right there. Now, that guy was harpooning loot and I go for it, but I didn't get a fat pump shot. That's my only issue. If I hit that guy for 100, you bet I'm W-keying him, but since it was only maybe a 40 shot, I didn't go for it. But what I did notice is that team is the guy that I killed had a launch pad. And I saw that guy harpooning it and I thought I could have went for it, could have got his elimination with that launch pad and everything. But unfortunately I didn't hit my pump strong enough. Right here I'm just sitting in my cone watching someone to launch pad. Thank God this guy launch pads. I take the shot just in case, you never know. I stall a little bit, double dip the pad, make sure no one was there, just camping it, getting ready to 200 pump my head. And I get a nice layer, do some climbing, do some running, and I'm chilling. Realize people that are coming behind me, piece the cones, he can't do anything. Beautiful pump right there. God damn, bro, I'm so good. I'm sorry. I just had to, give myself a little. So, right here, I don't know why I sprinted this way. I did use, another, few builds for no reason. Next time I should have stayed put. And I get this skin to 1 HP, but he just metal walls, armored walls, everything, and at that point I couldn't do much. So I just popped my minis, watch back again because that's where everyone's strangling behind. Same kid who gave me his launch pad. I could have went for the mats honestly, but I just said leave it. I was just in it. Right here, I was just fragging out. I was feeling it. I was like, I'm killing everyone this game. So again, same tactic, look back, nice 100 pump, boom, right there. I get his mats. I realize the kid above my head. Jump back in. Beautiful edit. Pump. One bump. Beautiful. Now, a mistake I do, which I don't know why. I didn't go back for the mats or anything. At this rate, I could have got 500 more metal. And it wouldn't have made me do stupid plays. And make me lose all my health. And that was the end of my game. But I finished with a 10 elimination 6th. Like, I can't even be angry with myself. It's a 10 elimination 6th place in a solo cup that I barely try in them. And from this performance, I could have definitely qualified if I played on time, if I didn't queue 50 minutes late, if I learned from my mistakes from this video. I can definitely qualify next video. Now I know this is a Contenders Hype Cup, but still, it's something to say. Even if you got a top 200 in this Contenders Hype Cup, you still got top 200. Doesn't matter whether it's a cash cup, whether it's Contenders Cash Cup, whether it's an open cup. You still placed 200th out of the thousands of people who played. So yeah, with my performance this week, I was very happy. And I think I can definitely qualify for round 2 of a Contender Cash Cup, Contenders Hype Cup. And maybe in the future, maybe later in this year, I can also take my first solo cash cup very seriously and place top 100. Maybe with the side of earnings as well.